Well, good morning everyone. So today we are going to try drawing Nemo. So let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. So let's draw the left eye first, or his right eye, with kind of a squarish circle, like that. And then his other eye is going to be up a little bit, about an eye's width away. So let's just draw kind of like an oval, really. Alright, on the center, but just move it a little bit to the right. Let's draw a circle for his eye, and another one here, again closer to this middle of his face. Alright, and then on the inside, let's draw a big black pupil, and on this side as well. Okay, we can draw his mouth now. It's gonna start from about here to here. This is a little bit tilted, so I'll just draw a U-shaped line, and then another one right underneath to show the opening. And then right under here, we'll indicate the teeth with yet another curved line, and then just blacken the inside of his mouth, like that. From about up here, we'll draw a line out here to the left and start heading down to this part of his eye, just to the left of the eye. So right here, let's draw a line across and then start curving it down. Okay, and then we'll do the same on the other side, coming down to about here. Alright, so let's do that. Start curving it down, come to the right of that ear, and the chin will end up right about here. So we'll start curving this line around the cheek and to the chin. Alright, we'll do the same here. Come down a little bit lower before we curve back. So come down and then start curving back and meet up with that line. Okay, let's just draw a cheek line here for the smile. So next, we're gonna do another line right here. We're gonna come up first and then be parallel and then come down here to meet down here. So continue this line up first, then start drawing that line that's parallel, and then start heading down and then meet up with the chin. Let me just straighten that line a bit. Okay, now let's draw the left side of his. Let me pull this down a bit. Let's pull this chin over to the left for the left side of his body. So from here, continue it up over to the left. Okay, now from here, we're going to draw his upper fin. So from here, we'll just draw it up to about here. So let's just start from here down to the middle of his body. So his body's going to be kind of tilting over to the left, as if he's making a right turn. So right next to it, we'll go ahead and come up, and then this part right here will be the fin. So from here, go up, and then we're gonna draw a couple scallop lines and then meet up. Okay, so then from the right side of this fin, we're gonna come out for the right side of his body to meet up with this line here. So come out with a curve, just like that. Okay, next thing we're gonna do here is go ahead and continue this line out this way, his body, and then we're going to draw another fin out here. So let's go out a little bit further first and come up and curve to the left, and again we'll draw a couple squiggly lines here and then come back. Okay, that's the back fin. And then finally we're going to get to his tail here. Just make a short line and then we're going to curve it out like an upside down U. So come out, U shape to there. Alright, so here we'll continue the tail down to about here. So starting from here, go out and just make a curve. Alright, so now let's just continue this a little bit further out. And now we're going to connect these two lines with a nice big curve for the end of his tail. Okay. Let's go ahead and thicken these lines a bit because these are going to be the black parts of his stripes. Alright, so these right here up at the top are going to look a little bit thicker than these, just a touch. And these don't have to be perfectly straight. You don't want it to be perfectly straight. Nothing straight on a fish. And then let's go ahead and darken the ends of the fins as well. And back here, let's darken that and make the top part here a little squiggly. Okay. Alright, so from here we're gonna draw lines that are basically parallel to this, but it's gonna come closer here because of the body's going away from us. So come down just like that, and because this is a little farther away, we're not gonna make that line as thick. And then there's also going to be another line coming from this fin, and we're just going to go down and then maybe flare away just a touch from that line, and then another line back here. This time we're going to come back and touch that, and then there'll be one last line that comes this way. And this time it's going to curve the other way. So here, let's make this a little bit squiggly by just drawing short lines following that long line. Okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do that back here. Just short lines, almost like blackening the line here, making it thick. What you can also do is just draw a parallel line to that first line that you had and then blacken it in, but not really trying to stay within those lines. Just like that. Okay. Alright, just on the left side of his cheek here, there's going to be a fin. So just draw a short curve. And then from the attachment point, we're going to flare out. So come up and then come back. Go out again as far as that line. And then here we're going to draw a curve. And here we'll do that technique I just showed you. You draw a parallel line next to that and then blacken it in, but don't try to stay inside the lines. Okay, now let's draw his other fin out here. we're gonna come out from here out to about, say, right here. I'm gonna just put a dot there. So curve that line out to that dot, and then from here, the attachment point, we're gonna go up. Actually, I'll just start from up here, go down. Now we're gonna draw a nice big curve for the outside. Go out and come back, and let's just go ahead and make them meet, and then we'll draw the parallel line, and then again we're gonna go ahead and darken this with short lines, not really trying to stay inside the lines. Just like that. Okay. So this part right here is going to be white, and you're going to see a portion of it down here. So let's just draw a line down here, just like that. Okay, that should pretty much be it. I'm just going to draw a couple extra lines, like kind of an eyebrow over here, and then an eyebrow over here, and then a couple veins that come in towards the center, towards the attachment point, and one more right here, and we'll do the same here. So go in, okay, and then here we'll actually this one we're going to come in a bit, and then more, I don't know that they're veins, I think they might be part of his skeleton, and then right here, okay, and then same with here, the tail, and here we'll just draw a bunch of thin lines, essentially parallel to each other. Okay, and that is pretty much it. That is Nemo. I hope you enjoyed that short tutorial. Shouldn't be too bad, and have a great day.